What I really love about festivals is the small things that a festival brings. You know, if Holi brings colors, Diwali brings lights. Definitely Diwali, the festival of lights. I love Diwali for a number of reasons. You know, lights, light and life as well. I feel it always signifies a new beginning as well. And the idea of cleaning up, the idea of letting go, I think Diwali अपने साथ वो लेकर आती है और साल के end में आती है, end की तरफ आती है. So it is a very symbolic festival for me as well, and I love it with all my heart. Yes, so my mom was very much into making rangoli. और मेरी मम्मा चावल के आटे से वो she used to make the white paste, and she would make all the colors at home, or she would use, you know, things like haldi and all of these things in order to fill up the rangoli. और घर से फूल हमेशा use होते थे. So I try and do that. I'm not as artistic as my mother, but you will always see a rangoli at my home in the Diwali season, and the diyas and the candles and everything else. But rangoli and gujia, I do make gujia as well on Diwali and Holi. Yes, so I'm married into a Sikh family, they're Sardars, and they don't celebrate Diwali the exact same way that we do. They have a slightly different way of celebrating. But since we are a fusion of two religions, I like to keep both the religions alive. And I have started doing a Lakshmi Puja at my in-laws' house, which was the first Lakshmi Puja that they have had in the house. And they were so open and so amazing about it, and everyone participated in it. So Lakshmi Puja is definitely something that I brought to the family, and the rangoli. And my mother-in-law joined me in our first Diwali to do the rangoli with me, so it's been absolutely beautiful. I think the overall vibe that you feel during the festive season, you see everyone either happy or trying to be happy, right? Because there's so much happiness and so much happening around us as well. I am not a big fan of a modern way of celebrating festivals. Like, you know, I feel festivals have gone away from what they traditionally used to be. Like, you would probably not find me at a Diwali party, or you would not find me hosting a Diwali party. You would find me maybe having a few friends over for like lunch or dinner, but I would not like go all out and make it extremely extravagant and make it all about other things. So I think what I really love about Diwali is choti cheezein. What I really love about festivals is the small things that a festival brings. You know, if Holi brings colors, Diwali brings lights, Karva Chauth brings love. So for me, it's all of those things that matter more than anything else. I missed India so much every day, but especially during the festive season. And I think it was also during Diwali that I used to miss it the most, because, you know, it's one of the biggest festivals in our country. Like, Diwali is like one of those things that we all know. Diwali aa rahi hai, Diwali ke baad milenge, Diwali se pehle Diwali pe kya karna hai, kahan celebrate karni hai, ye sari baatein. I used to really miss that, and I missed that for almost an entire decade in Australia. Because, you know, you can do the rangoli in your own house, you can have the lights in your own house, but when your entire neighborhood is not a part of it, when you don't feel like a part of the community, you don't feel festive. And I think that's the number one reason why I feel so festive in India, because you start seeing the lights and the sparkle and the happiness in other people's houses, in shops, on the roads, and then you bring in all that happiness into your own house. So for me, festivals just start from the outside and they come inside. Definitely festivals are for everyone, and everyone should chip in. You know, this is where I think my mother did it really well. We all used to make the rangoli. It wasn't just my mother sitting there with her white paste and the colors. It would be me, my sister, my mother, and my father, right? Or maybe mother would be making the rangoli, father would be putting up the garlands, wo marigold ke jo hum log haar lagate hain gharon mein. So the duties were divided really well, and that's how I've grown up. That's how I am even at home with my husband. We both chip in, and that's how I would want to be with my children as well. So I think equal distribution of work is very important, whether it's a holiday season or not.